right, it is Saturday, July the 18th. It is time for the Saturday morning cartoons and cold sugary cereal straight out of the box edition of the Crossword Puzzle Solve. How are we all doing on this weekend? All right, so last week we did the Reese Puffs and kind of mentioned those, and we got a message from good friend of the channel, Jerry Combest. That's Chris Combest's wonderful bride. And she was always partial to the Fruity Pebbles. And I said, I like the Cocoa Pebbles. I'm big on big chocolate in my breakfast candy. But we mentioned that it's tough to eat the Pebble cereal straight out of the box. They're not better with the morsels or the cookies. But Jerry came back and said, you got to put them in a cup and then drink them almost like a liquid, like a drink. So we got to give that a try. I went to the store and they had them on special. So we've got both the Cocoa Pebbles. And not just Fruity Pebbles, but the marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. So let's do a little taste test here. We got some cups, so let's pour a little bit of chocolate, cocoa pebbles into that one, and we'll get the marshmallow Fruity Puffs into here. Oh man, this is like the Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms had an illegitimate child here. Let's try the chocolate first. Making a mess. And now the rainbow. Believe it or not, I think I like the rainbow or the fruity marshmallow pebbles this way better than the cocoa pebbles. There are a lot of marshmallows. I can't quite see it in there, but there are a lot of marshmallows per cereal. I mean, compared to like your Lucky Charms or your Count Chocula, I think there's more marshmallows per cereal bite here. At least what I poured into my cup. Tasty, fruity, marshmallowy. I think the cocoa pebbles I think go better with milk. I'm still after this. I think the Fruity Pebbles with the marshmallows are good for Saturday morning, straight out of the box eating. But I think the Cocoa Pebbles still need some milk. I'm going to wash it down with some coffee, though. Coffee by Benzizi Coffee Roasters, East Cobb, Georgia. All right. Enough of those silly shenanigans. Let's talk crossword puzzles, shall we? And before we do this one, it's my daily reminder for you to come over and solve some of the crossword puzzles I've made. A friend of the channel over on the Tiki Talks, Dave Train, did a video of him solving my recent MIDI 11x11 in 1994 puzzle. That's over on the Tiki Talks if you want to go watch him solve that. But you should give the puzzle a solve yourself before you watch him solve it. You can find him at crosshare.org/crosswordland. The top one on there is called In 1994, and it's my entry into the Crossshare MIDI themed contest. The theme was the 90s, so I went with 1994. But give it a solve. It's a fun puzzle. Has some shenanigans in it. Let me know what you think of them, because it is a struggle. I am trying to one of these days get a puzzle published into the New York Times. So far, I have not had any luck. They're picky. They take like 3% of the submissions, and even fewer for the themeless. And there's like a 2-year wait on the themeless puzzles. But you know who did get a themeless puzzle through? And that would be Mr. Ryan Judge. In fact, I believe this is his 7th, at least, themeless puzzle that he's gotten through. I've solved 6 of them. 5 were Saturdays and 1 was a Friday. So he's used to doing these difficult themeless late week puzzles. Let's see what he has made for us on this Saturday, shall we? Unite with up. Tie up, bind up. Close up. Left, not right. Many an extra in the Lord of the Rings movies. Could be an orc. They had a bunch of those. They had a couple of ents. They had a bunch of elves, too, but not as many. Quite a few character... maybe not, because I think these are going to be E.T., so this is going to be an elf. It's not an orc. It's an elf, like Legolas. Unleashes. Let's out, maybe? Restriction on how much one can serve. Not sure. Results of one's labors, so to speak. Could be feats. Chloe Kim Sib? Maybe? Sib or a sis? Sis. Figures listed on ZocDoc. The hell is ZocDoc? I think Judge is making stuff up. Opportunity to compare notes is a study hall, maybe? Study something, I think. These ads? Ids? A fruit of one's labors, I'm liking that. Wait. Don't know the weight. Choose. Oh, is this? No, it is. Okay. Choose. Select. Elect. Persuade as on a course of. This might not be let's out. Let's come back, because this could be heft. I'm not. Let's fly. Oh, let's fly. That would be it. Let's fly. I like it. Persuade as on a course of one's action. Sell? Let's go sell. Choose, and that will be elect. I'm liking it. Gustav Klimt. You know, I wouldn't have gotten this one other than the fact that I just put Klimt into a puzzle and keyed it. I keyed this the other way. It was the painter of the Kiss, Gustav. So yeah, that's how you trying to create your own puzzles is a very good way to get better at solving them, because you come across clues that you might not even know. Exercises with a butterfly variation in which the soles of one's feet are pressed together. Squats, maybe? I'm not sure on the squats. Hot. Don't know. Smartphone feature that debuted worldwide in 2011. Not sure. Flowering period. Flower time. Black ops, I think. Exercises. Oh, these are probably sit-ups. Sit. Oops. Strengthen those abs. Digs up by the roots. Roots. That's what you call it. You root it out. You know? Flute for one. Could be a glass. Weigh. Root, maybe? Could be root. Song whose titular subject has a dark brown voice. Alright, so we're going to put in Hello, Lola. And this is where I have to make the... this is my headcanon, my belief that this Lola here is also the same Lola that is the showgirl in Barry Manilow's Copacabana. Prove me wrong, Darian. Anybody else think that too? It was just one Lola. Cross dresses for the kinks and performs in yellow feathers in her hair at an old nightclub. Prefix with marathon is ultra. Digs up, I don't know, gouts maybe? Guts? I don't know. This would be route. It does fit. I'm not sure. Backs up on its own. Auto saves. Go down swinging perhaps. Strike. Oop. Why did I just... Not supposed to get any messages while I'm doing this. You might not have seen it. I'll do an edit. Just to get... Or at least I'll cover up it. You don't need to see my personal messages, do you? You might look up into the sky. Company bought by Temper. That's Sealy. Cosmetic additive that... Some sort of oil. I don't know the type of oil. Do we know the type of oil? Anybody? Sorry, that's way above my pay grade. I just work here, not work here. I like that. That's a good clue. Report. I don't know. World War II area occupation for baseball's Mo Berg following his playing career. Sure. Unpleasant Digs is a spy. Was he a spy? He's a spy, and these are TiVos, are the bygone recorders, the forerunner to your DVR. Cry at the end of a countdown. Ta-da? New Year's? Report. Right up. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. Line holders? Don't know. Race of... That's the Fae. Mesh is fit. Got it. I don't know what line holders are. Charlatans. Fakes. Phonies. Oh, rods are the line holders. Got that. Flowering periods. Here's the bloom. Thought they were thinking of something else. Kind of acid party responsible for the sourdough's tang. LSD test. No, it's... Oh, partly. I thought it was an acid party. I thought it was, the electric Kool-Aid acid tests there. Smartphone. I still don't know the smartphone feature. And I've had smartphones for quite a while. Overtook. Not sure. One side of many a transaction could be the dealer. Fallback would be ebb, I believe. Grabber could be a talon. What's this? Wait, what? Actor who plays the title role. Oh, that's what's his name? Oh, Diego Luna. Diego Luna. I had to think about it for a second there. At least I think. Rides can be nags. What might add a bit of flavor to salsa? To a salsa. It could be the dance. It could be a bongo, right? It could be the instrument. Classic Easter treat is an Easter egg, is a cream egg. Cadbury cream egg. Brilliant example is a gem. Items, these are embryos. That's a tomb, and that's bluey. Okay, liking the bottom there. Liking my bottom. I still don't know this, though. Jojoba? Is it like Yohoba or something like that? Digs up by the... Could be grubs. Not sure, though. I think this is like jojoba or something. Hot. Don't know. Oh, this is probably lactic acid, huh? Lactic acid. Overtook. Hoarded? Yeah, hoarded. Hoarded. Yeah, I like it. Shade is a hue. A keyboard. Some sort of a keyboard is emoji keyboard. There we go. And this is Yohoba. I believe that's jojoba. If not, we're gonna come back to this grubs and brute force that, I think. Hot. Erotic. Not in front of the kids. With even stronger reasoning in law. Something priori or something. Retail, that's REI. REI with the mountains in their logo. What? Beats me? Beats the hell out of me? No idea. Concerning. As to or in re. Let's go as to for now. We could change that to in re. Superman. Not sure. Excuse me. Okay, got that. Nairobi-based collection of NGOs. Oxfam? Oxfam? Is that the Oxfam thing? I think. Not sure. The bonjour. Mon ami? Mon ami, my friend, I think. Conductor's reference. Not sure. I think this is Oxfam. That's another one that I had in a puzzle, and I think I blew up the corner because I didn't like it. Left. To spare, not row spare, to spare. Unite is team up. Okay, liking that. Conductor's reference. This is not mon ami, mes amis. This is a purist. Mes amis, because I think this is the score, right? A fortiori, sure. Hoping that's right, because I don't know that one. I don't know what's the Superman. Oh, this is...
It's me, Mario.
I'm liking my score. And bonjour, mes amis. I don't speak the French. I don't parlez-vous the Francis. Figures listed on ZocDoc. What is ZocDoc? I do not know ZocDoc. Charlatans are quacks. Orange video game character who appears in Wreck-It Ralph. I put the U in there out of habit, but no, this is Hubert. You might give this to someone you want to avoid is a wide berth, outward appearance. Looks mean. Like fondue, traditionally. Melted. Dipped in. Maybe Swiss, perhaps? Shrewd could be sly. Restriction on how much one can serve. Oh, is a term limit. Liken it. Oh, this is a study date. Liken that. I had a few of those back in my day. Outward appearance is your image. Is this Jennifer Egan? This is a sitar. And this is a stent. How did I do, Ryan? Oh, I got it. Don't judge me, man. I got your puzzle. No, that was a fun Saturday. A little challenging, but not overly so. Let's go take a look at it. There's some words in here I did not know. What we got? A fortiori I've never heard of. Like I said, Oxfam. That's that one. I put it into a puzzle. Or it kind of forced myself into a puzzle, and I didn't like it, so I kind of blew that one up, blew up the corner to get rid of it. I think. If you've seen Oxfam in one of my puzzles, leave a comment. Sometimes I don't remember some of the fill that I've used. Loving Cubert in there. The emoji keyboard. Don't ask me. I just work here. This was a typical Saturday themeless puzzle. Well done. Have a little more of my Fruity Pebbles with the marshmallow bits. Well, now with some Cocoa Pebbles. And some coffee. Let me know how y'all did on this one. Come over to my crossword.org/crossword and solve some of my puzzles. Please. I'd like some feedback. I know, like I said, thanks to Dave Train for solving the one yesterday. If you need a recommendation, let me know. I can give you one of those. And we'll see everybody back here tomorrow for a big old Sunday puzzle. Have a good Saturday, y'all.